Hey guys, Calais and Cheryl here with my ALF Consulting, and we got our new handy dandy dashboard cam.
So now he's completely trapped me in the car with videos too, let alone our home studio.
Well, it's it's convenient, you know, we don't have to, we can just record while we're driving, and this is what we do anyway. We talk about business and talk about our assisted living facility, and it's kind of fun being in business together with your partner. And we set our own schedule. We just
left our son's fun run fundraiser in the daytime, so that's been definite bonus. We don't have to miss out on any kid events.
Yeah, and we're gonna have a little business meeting at Starbucks. So anyway, we just wanted to talk today about filling your facility quickly, and that's a big topic. People want to know, how do you fill your beds? Well, there's a lot that goes into it, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, definitely. You never know when you're going to have a vacancy. A lot of times people will call and you'll give them information, but you're full and they want to be on a waiting list. Well, we've found there's not really a waiting list in assisted living because people can't wait. So, I mean, we do take people's numbers down and then we'll call them back, and, you know, they'll act so surprised we're calling them, or they'll hang up on us. But it's because they've already found a situation for their loved one. But the most important thing is, when you have that vacancy, is to start reaching out to people in the community and letting them know you have that vacancy.
Yeah, and you can't do that, you know, you can't just do that after the fact. You got to lay the groundwork and meet all these people and make these connections and have your marketing in place. That is a hard part about our business. If you're a smaller place, let's say you're 8 beds, and you know, when you're full, you don't want to keep running ads, because you could be full for 6 months, 8 months, a year. You just never know, and you have to keep spending money on ads. And
it's good to keep spending money on ads.
It's good to keep spending money on ads.
Keep yourself out there in front of people. Keep your name out there. Keep networking.
Yep.
Get to know the other facility administrators in your area, because when they're full, maybe they'll give you leads, and in return you can give them leads. Right.
Go to networking meetings when you're full. Go when you're empty. Go continuously meet the people. This is a word of mouth business more than anything. Nobody just wants to send a referral just because you open a facility. It's like, oh good, right. There's another facility. You have to let them know who you are and why they should feel comfortable sending a referral to you.
Another thing that's, go ahead, screen.
Right.
See, I was afraid of this.
I didn't run the red light.
No, okay. If we run red lights, these video car cams are going.
People, just tell me to drive safe in the comments, because you want these videos, because this is when a lot of good stuff comes out of my mouth and her mouth.
Yeah. How about the after Starbucks? He'll be in rare form.
Oh yeah.
All right. Placement companies. Placement companies are all over Florida. I'm sure they are in other parts of the country. I'm going to start researching that a little bit more. So placement companies are almost like realtors. They take people around, show them the facilities. In return, we pay them a fee for their lead. It's no cost to the resident and the resident's family. So definitely, when you have a vacancy, reach out to these placement companies and let them know you have a spot available. Reach out to discharge planners, hospital, rehabs. Let your families know, because they may have someone or a neighbor. And there's just different ways to do it. But definitely, I agree with Calais, just marketing. We've been very successful of staying full pretty much the whole 10 years.
Yeah, open houses. You can do an open house on your facility, put a sign out in front of your yard.
We have a great reputation. We built that. We're gonna teach you a lot of that too when you come to our trainings.
What you really want to do when you first open is you want to go from 0 to full as quickly as you possibly can. You got to pick the right residence, but in order to do that, you need to lay the groundwork. You got to start working on it ahead of time. Don't just open your doors and think, I open my doors and I'm gonna fill up. You need to start networking, start designing ads. If you buy our consulting package, we have template ads that you can use. We talk about some of the other ways we do digital marketing, maybe Facebook ads, Google AdWords, those type of things. But one thing that I'll tell you is very important is, you may have a price in mind for what you want to charge for your facility, but you need to be flexible, especially in the beginning.
Right. I mean, someone may have told you you're going to get $3,000 for a bed in every bed, but that definitely varies.
Right. And sometimes you need to be flexible, and you need to read people, because they won't tell you. You could say, people always say, you can always come down on price. Okay, well, how do you know when to come down? You could do a tour, and if you don't pick up on it, you wouldn't know that the price was too high. If you get somebody on the phone and you give them a price and they say, okay, thank you, I was just kind of looking around right now, that may be an indication the price was too high. So you got to say, well, tell me what it is, what's going on. Get more of the story of what's going on.
Right.
Where are they now? That'll tell you. Maybe they're at a facility that is less expensive, or maybe they're at a facility that's too expensive and they're trying to downsize. So you need to.
So we definitely learned that over the 10 years. We've kind of perfected the questions and answers with the families, and narrowing it down, and not letting leads just walk out the door. We weren't like that the first couple of years, but the first couple of years in this business, you're just such an amateur, and you don't have the knowledge, and it's very difficult.
Video's shaking.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
It's very difficult to learn. We're going over the causeway.
I'll get a balancer thing so it doesn't do that.
Yeah,
but
and there's a cop up here too. So
I'm driving the speed limit.
Just in case.
Yeah, I'm being safe. I'm hands-free. See?
Yeah, you're hands-free.
I'm hands-free.
Let me talk.
Okay, it's not shaking anymore. Go ahead.
It's not shaking. So, we've perfected this, and like I was saying, if you're new to the business, 1, 2, 3 years only into the business, you haven't perfected anything at this point. We made so many mistakes, and there's just so much to learn. But now at the 10-year mark, we're ready to go, ready to teach, and pass that knowledge on to you. And it took a lot of trial and error.
Yeah, myalfconsultant.com. We are going to be doing a live training event for a very small number of people, and we're not just saying that because we're trying to, we literally have a small space, and the reason why we're choosing a small space is that there's only going to be up to 20 people, and you'll get more interaction.
Right. I was a teacher, and I have a master's degree in education, so I understand the importance of having that small group and being able to really meet the needs of my students.
Right.
So
and
we're choosing not to do 50, 100 people,
right,
where it's diluted, and we really wanted to get to spend that one-on-one time getting to know our students and connecting with them and making sure that they're successful.
Right. And the training, it's going to be reasonable. It'll include the core training. If you're in Florida, you get the core training.
Or you can have the adult family care home.
We'll give you the adult family care home. Those will be online portions. We will also be doing in-person core training as well. But initially, it's going to be we think it's going to be a 3-day event, and it's going to be 8 hours. And you get to come in, and we're going to have a classroom setting, and we're going to talk to you everything that we can think of about opening your facility, marketing your facility. It's going to be a full program. In the meantime, you're also going to get access to our online virtual consulting, which has right now 13 hours of it. So it's going to be a good value. We'll be putting it together shortly, and you can find out about it on myalfconsultant.com. We also run myalftraining.com, and we do marketing for assisted living facilities. So that's it. We got to our destination. We're going to go in and get a little Starbucks and continue our meeting and think of great things that we can share with you. Anything else, Cheryl?
That's it.
Did I make any more mistakes?
No.
I was good. Okay.
I guess. What are you asking for, a gold star?
Yeah, I get a gold star.
Oh, wow.
Okay, bye.